As you all know, a new era of gaming is here thanks to the astonishing PlayStation 5. We are all excited to create new precious memories for the next 10 years with masterpieces like Final Fantasy XVI, Eiyuden Chronicles, and Project Atia. But unfortunately, there is one cash grab game that snuck its way into the PlayStation 5's launch day window in order to steal the spotlight. And as a result, nobody is talking about the immersive PlayStation 5. So, let's take a look at this dishonest product and see what the fuss is all about. Demon's Souls, a game made by Hidetaka Miyazaki of From Software. Let the review begin. I'm not gonna waste time trying to make my character look cool and appealing. I'm also not going to go through and analyze all the different jobs. I'm just gonna look up what the best one is so that I can start playing already. Okay, pretty bad graphics. As you probably noticed, my mind is operating on a critical and objective level right now, so that is why I could notice the graphics straight away. That's something most people wouldn't notice right away, so that's a good sign. Let's continue on. So, the game has the exact same controls as Dark Souls. I'm not gonna go over it again, so if you want my input on that, you can watch my Dark Souls review. I'll leave a link to it in the description. While you're down there, feel free to click like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also click the bell to be notified about my future content. There's also a comment section down there where you can communicate with other swordlings. Also, if you leave a comment, it will benefit the video so that more people can see it. If you don't know what to write, you can just type a simple greeting like hello, hi, or konnichiwa. You can also share this video with others on social media or forums like Reddit or to a friend on Discord. Anyway, time to fight the boss. What is this place? Is this a church or something? Moshi mosh! Well, let's just keep going. But what in Kami-sama's name is going on here? I'm trying to fight off these zombies, but there are just too many of them, and the sword is as useful as dried Japanese nore wakame seaweed. A non-reviewer would probably wonder how this got past quality assurance and turn the game off. But speaking from a game reviewer's perspective, I'd say there were no game testers for this. There is no way to get through here like this. I've been thinking about using the Dengeki Bunko scoring system for my reviews. The reason for this is because the Famitsu scoring system only goes up to 40, but the Dengeki Bunko scoring system goes all the way up to 400, which allows me to give the game a more accurate score. Let me know what you swordlings think about it below in the comment section, or on the official Seph-sama Discord server. The link to the official SephirothSword57 Discord server is in the description below. Anyway, I've come to the conclusion that using magic almost makes this game playable. But the problem is that once you run out of MP, there is no way to attack the enemies anymore. And since melee weapons like swords don't work in this, there is no way for me to make progress without replenishing my MP. And how do you recover MP, you ask? Well, of course you have to stand still and wait until the MP meter has replenished. So let's have fun and wait for 7 minutes before we can start playing again. And yes, I counted. You have to wait for exactly 7 minutes and 37 seconds before you can keep playing. I could have left the game and made some ramen while this was happening, but there might be enemies lurking about, so I had to have my eyes glued to the TV the entire time. This issue could have been easily fixed by having inns where you can rest to replenish HP and MP, like a normal game would have. After a bit of exploring, I tried going up these stairs. Artificial difficulty. I guess this is a good time to mention these ambiguous numbers down in the corner of the screen. And no, I haven't found a single use for them whatsoever so far. Another great addition to the game. So after a couple of minutes of exploring, I encountered this dragon who is spewing fire alongside a bridge. Now this looks awfully familiar. Yes, that's right. Hidetaka Miyazaki likes to use the same tricks over and over for his games without an ounce of creativity in sight. He is a very lazy man who reuses themes and ideas from previous FromSoft titles constantly, which is another sign that he has no idea what he's doing and is desperately trying to put together games so that they can be shipped out to stores as fast as possible in order for him to make a quick buck. Wow, such good game design, Mr. Hidetaka Miyazaki. And yes, I am not wasting Japanese honorifics on you. So next up, I open another path and I'm back at the beginning of the stage? As a game designer myself, I shudder at the thought of forcing the players to do something like this. There is also another path that has opened up that leads to the next boss. But if the boss was right here at the beginning of the level, what was the point of all the exploring I did earlier? Now, I'm out of MP again, and I don't feel like waiting about anymore. Luckily, there is a trick to get full MP in this game. All I have to do is go back to the Nexus, and my HP and MP will be refilled. This is quite the oversight. If they just added an inn where you can rest and get full health and MP, people wouldn't have to resort to tricks like this. So now I have full MP. It's time to face the boss. And what a joke. All I did was use my magic over and over until it died. Well, whatever. Let's head back to the Nexus.
The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the mind, the key to life's ether, so the world might dread the mind, the key to life's ether, so the world might
Blah 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 blah. Urusai! Bitch. So at this point I have to look for someone or something called the monumental. The game doesn't specify who or what it is, and the Nexus is huge. I spent more than an hour looking for this monumental without any luck, so I decided to get rid of some NPCs in my boredom. But then I finally found the monumental, and it's this tiny baby creature who is hidden among other dead ones. I spent way too much time looking for this thing, and this is what I get? I think I've had enough.
Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Nope! 15 out of 400.